Hello everyone, today I'm going to be sharing an incident that happened while I was outside going for a walk, and yeah, that's basically it. So let's get on into the video. So as I've already stated, I was going for a walk and then I turned into Milverton Gardens in East London and I saw a lot of smoke, so I went to go see what was going on because I thought it was like a barbecue or something, and I just wanted to see what was going on out of curiosity, and I looked, and it was a fire. Luckily, someone had already called the firefighters, so it was okay, but there was a lot of smoke coming out of that house, as well as a lot of flames and everything. Most of the windows were broken due to the firefighters trying to get inside and making sure no one was in there. But yeah, I imagine it must have been really scary for them if there was anyone inside. I really didn't see anyone there because nobody came out of the house, or maybe it was just that I turned up a bit late so everyone was already evacuated. But they probably weren't home, and if that's the case, that must have been a dreadful thing to come home and find out that your house is burnt down. So, yeah, that was quite an experience. But other than that, the firefighters had to also break down the door of the house next to it just to check if anything was broken or like the fire was spreading to the next house. So yeah, there was a lot of damage that had been done. And of course, the fire was put out in the end thanks to the firefighters and nobody got hurt. So everything was mostly okay except for the fact that there was so much smoke that I could hardly breathe. And yeah, there was a lot of broken glass on the floor. And that was very interesting. So yeah. But other than that, I think it was a learning experience for everyone. As you can see from the video, in Milverton Gardens there was a fire, and the fire was of a pretty large size, so the firefighters had to be called, and there was a lot of window breaking as the firefighters tried to get everyone out of the house to see if anyone was in there, and just to put out the fire in general. So, as well as this, they also had to break down the door to the house next to it just to make sure the fire didn't spread to that house and there was no damage to like the electric wiring or anything like that. So, in all, there was a lot of damage that had been done by this fire, and it's just a good thing that somebody called the firefighters in the right time so that it didn't get as bad as it could have gotten. So that's basically it. There's not really a lot that goes into this except be careful, and maybe when you're leaving the house, try to turn off all electrical things like lights, stoves, kettles, stuff like that. And even if you're in the house, when you're not using those items, like I've just stated, maybe like turn them off until you're ready to use them. I mean, it's not, you don't have to do it, but it would be recommended after seeing this. Personally, from my point of view, I've never had a fire, obviously, so I don't really know how this thing goes. But just to like try and help you guys a bit, if you don't really know how to go about it like I do, maybe just try to turn off your electrical devices when you're not using them. So yeah, that's basically it. So thanks again for watching this video, and make sure to like, share the video to someone you know, and subscribe to my channel to help this channel's growth. And thank you so much for watching, so goodbye.